Alright, so what I want to talk about today is skirt making. I saw it online. I figured I'd give it a try. This is my first time. So the skirts here are from fishingskirts.com. So what we have today, I got a football jig that had lost its skirt, and I have a spinnerbait that has lost its skirt. So what they do is they number these for the color that it is. So right here, this says 420. They give you kind of like a receipt deal that has all your colors on it. So you got to come down, and your number for the color is right there above my thumb. So if you find 420, you go there. It says green pumpkin, glimmer blue. So that's how you know what color it is once you get it. I was a little confused at first because if you come here on the back, I figured it would be written there. There is a spot for it, but obviously they do it the way I just showed you. Let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to do the 420 here. 10 come per pack. And we're going to go with 123, which is blue go silver holographic bars. So we lay that one on top of there. I'm gonna go with 348 next, which will be green pumpkin NS. Not sure what the NS stands for, and it's gonna be the third one there. All right, so here's the skirt making tool. It's got this little piece that's removable. This is what gets your bands on. So we're going to go ahead and take our band. These things are tight. On their site they said they were meant to act as like a hand tie, which I like hand ties better, but I like the fact that you can change stuff on the fly here on your boat or if you're walking the bank. So that goes on. You got the hook side here. And kind of, I guess it's kind of like a little handle or whatever, little circle there. You want to put your hook through this. And then you have where the tab, we got little tabs where it's not split like it is in the middle for the actual skirt. So you just want to take your hook. Make sure you get through all three, bring it up through, and then you just want to pull it nice and slow. And you want to try to gauge as to, I mean, it's got a measurement thing here. I didn't really use it. I think you can gauge it by eye and adjust it. Take your hook off once you get it out the other side there. And then you can kind of just gauge as to where this is, to where your ring's gonna fall. So I'm gonna say probably about right there. You can adjust a little bit too once you get it off. So that popped on, you can see there, that popped onto the skirt, and then you can hold it in the middle and see that it needs to slide some to the left, so you can just pull it down. Just like that. Just like that. Now you got yourself a little custom skirt. So now you can put it onto whatever you would like. Like there's a football jig here. You just run your hook through the ring there, slide it up, tight. It's nice. I like that it's tight. You got yourself a little football jig. Pretty cool, I think. I like how you can customize it to your liking. You can kind of, you can move the skirt around too, move the little individual pieces. You can move them around. You can pull on and make them even. You can adjust the color a little bit. I kind of like that though. That's pretty cool. So you can also do the same thing on the spinner bait. So since that has a white head, I'm gonna do a white. It's supposed to imitate like a fish scale type deal. Sandwich that that glitter in the middle. You want to go nice and slow with it so you don't break the end of the rubber. Same deal as the jig. Just run it up. Got ourselves a spinnerbait. Oh, that was pretty cool. You don't have to use all of them as like a full piece. So meaning like if I just wanted half of this, you could just come here and you could just cut half, and then right about there cut half. So you don't have to use the whole thing. You can use as much of it as you want. Now you got two pieces here, and if you just want a little bit of the fish scale there, that's another way you can do it. But I can't wait to use this stuff out on the water. Maybe if I'm having a tough day or something and they're just not maybe biting the color I got, I can go ahead and make something up myself. You know, it gives you more confidence too, the fact that you caught something on something that you've made. So hope this helped you guys. Maybe give you a little bit of info on the skirt making, and maybe go ahead and try it yourself. I paid $55 for 170 skirts altogether, as you see here, the skirt making tool, and 50 of the bands. Now these bands, they say, are supposed to get them as tight as like a hand tie. I mean, they're still rubber, so over time they're probably going to deteriorate. I thought this was pretty cool because you can change up a jig, a spinner bait, a chatter bait on the fly. I mean, they have tons of colors on their site. You should really go check them out. This is just a fraction of what they have. I messed up. I should have got some brighter colors for muddy water, but you know, it is what it is. I can always order more. So I think this can be really neat. Like I said, you can change the color of your skirt on the fly. You can have this stuff on the boat with you. Let's just say maybe you try a new spinner bait, a new color. Maybe it's not working for you. If you got some of these skirts, you could just go ahead and take that skirt off, you know, and put on a color that you think will work.